Never done this before.
We make it up, don't we?
Always make it up.
Make it up to suit the person, to suit the situation. We've got to innovate and adapt, and
Oh yeah, mum.
got to hit the bits that need the work. That's what it comes down to, doesn't it? You don't hit the bits, they don't change.
New slogan.
Yeah, hit the bits.
Hit the bit. We hit your bits.
Get on the bits. G'day guys, it's Ninja and Matty. So Matty, we're going to do a little bit of a shoulder series. So we treated his shoulder 4 weeks ago, I think, and so it's number 2 session. So first of all, we're going to ask you how you're going and how have you been going with your strength work and other things. Jarek treated you as well. Can you tell us about that?
Yep. So yeah, treatment was good that we did, and it was maybe short because it was for a video purpose. But when Jarek treated it was really good. It was like 40-minute treatment, and he got into my serratus, and we did some like movement at the same time, and just that feeling, it just felt right, and it was probably the most right it's ever felt with the treatment wise. Like it just felt like it was clearing it, wasn't not clicking. Like yesterday in the sauna, I was like trying to do my thing, like where is it? It's like, oh, it's not clicking. It was really weird. So I just wanted to do more of that, or at least show up for the camera so people know what could help them as well, right?
Yep.
But yeah, I've been doing exercises as well. Yeah, I've been doing lots of lat activation with the left side. Like we mentioned last time, it can be hard to get the left lat to help out because our right's good at doing it, but our non-preferred can be weird. We can use our neck more to do things rather than actually engaging our lat. And I've also been doing balance work on my right leg to incorporate more my left side of my back because the opposites use more, and that's been good too. So yeah, maybe if you want, it's serratus.
Yeah. Do some serratus stuff.
Yeah.
And
Right there.
maybe you can lie on your. Was it side lying? Or you want to just do seated?
I think he did. He did seated, and I think he did back then seated, but whatever you think.
So just on your back. Yeah, and then
Pillow.
And which one is it? Your left?
Yeah.
Left. So in here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Probably sore from yesterday a bit.
Yeah.
Frick.
So I'm just trying to engage a bit, warm it up a bit with just the knuckles.
Yep. Warming up.
Your warm up was walking in here, mate.
All right. Warm up was the intro, mate.
Yeah, that was your warm up. Talking. Warmed up the larynx.
Oh dear.
So yeah, we get in here. And so Matty's, I can kind of do some passive stuff. So yeah, I can feel that shortens it.
You want me to fully relax, mate?
Yeah, then I'll kind of do some work with you.
Crikey Moses.
See, Elliot gets the elbow into here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Suss that out.
Yeah, but it's a big muscle, the serratus. It's 2 palms, 2 hand kind of things in here, sitting around the ribs. We can see this bit here, just in here, but it actually wraps around.
Into the shoulder blade.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy kind of muscle.
Definitely underrated. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, people just generally think it's for boxers, but it's...
boxes, because they've got a...
Yeah, they're always kind of doing that.
Yeah.
They're punching, so there's developed.
Because they push through
Yeah.
the shoulder blade, get that extra range.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get... It's all about range, right? To get the opponent. Can't just be doing those punches. It's got to really push forward. That's how you strengthen the serratus, isn't it? Through protraction of the shoulder blade.
Getting it to go forwards.
Yeah. Oh dear. I was just telling Leo, he was asking if I felt the pain in my comp, and I didn't. But adrenaline, right? You just push through anything. Main thing I felt pain-wise after my comp was my abs. My abs have had the most DOMs that they've ever had. They've been so tender. People don't realize this, but when you do pull-ups and muscle-ups, whatever, your core is probably number 1.
Yeah.
Obviously you got your back muscles, your lats, but the abs, if you don't have abs or core helping you, you kind of, your body position is wrong, and you actually end up not getting as much power. And that's kind of been my thing for the last 8 years was getting as much power as I can with my pull-ups.
How's this going?
It feels okay now. Maybe kind of gone a bit higher.
That first bit was pretty cooked.
Yeah, that felt so delicate. Obviously, Jarek got into it pretty hard yesterday. Very good treatment by Jarek.
Yeah. Come and see the great man whenever you can.
Yeah, he's really good. We usually treat each other when we're both free, and we both had some spots yesterday. Feels okay.
What should I do now, man? Should I do another one of them, or should I get the elbow in, or?
Maybe. Elbow. Holy crap.
No, we can do some
warm-ups over, mate.
Yeah, warm-ups over. Do you want to do some seated, or is there any specific spots you feel?
That
you can do, or could we do some lats?
Maybe some lat.
Yeah, this is the one that. Look at that bloody lat.
This is my weak one. Oh, your mum.
So we can do an old pincer squeeze, and we can go in and out a little bit. Yeah. Matty can move his arm a bit too, up and down, and yeah.
Hey everyone.
Help it. So yeah, we're trying to really pinch that. So yeah, we're going to reduce that scar tissue by grinding it down.
Oh, shiza. Yeah. This is lat, is it?
This is your lat. But I think from anatomy this morning, it's teres major as well. I think you get in here.
Really?
Up in that level. Yeah, I think they've got a very similar insertion point into the bone. So yeah, but it's, as long as you're hitting stuff that is stuck and hardened up and things like that, doesn't matter what. I can feel that there. I'll pull into that. And going back, that feels like it's really bound up, that bit there.
So yeah, something that probably might resonate with some athletes as well is like when you're trying to get like PB in something or get stronger, be better in something, like treatment can help unlock extra strength.
Yeah.
And I've had that with people in my sport with like lifting weight for pull-ups. They treat like their rotators or something, or maybe their forearms, and then it just unlocked more pull power. And obviously this is probably one of my weaknesses at the moment, the left shoulder being a bit funny. So I'm keen for this to help me unlock more strength, more weight. Give me lifting 100 kilos.
Yeah.
That could be a cool goal.
Yeah. 100 kilo pull up or chin up.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never tried that. I reckon if I did try, like right now, I could lift it up a little bit, but the hardest part about doing weighted chin-ups is the second half when you have to get your chin over the bar. And you get that by the power you get at the start, but if it'll probably be like, and just wouldn't get close.
Yeah. It's a grind, isn't it? Do your rep.
Yeah.
I can feel there's some good spots. I might do a bit of subscapularis. So
we haven't had that treated for this.
Yeah, so there's a muscle, you got your scapula, which is your shoulder blade, and so there's a muscle on the front of that shoulder blade that goes in here and hooks into your arm. So we can work on that. I can feel that is a bit fucked.
Just trying to think about some good way of saying it.
Yeah.
It's a bit fucked.
Yeah.
Just shit. Very, what do you call it, vulnerable spot or delicate area.
It's invasive, isn't it? It feels like it's inside your body, so it's just not used to having someone pushing into your armpit.
Yeah, it's not something you get every day.
Yeah. Thankfully.
Yeah.
I can feel there's a bit of gunk in there when I can do that a little. I can feel it pushing into me.
Yeah.
It's a lot tighter than what I'd like. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matty. So we're going to work it out.
I'll loosen it up.
Loosen it up.
Yeah. So yeah, no, self-scap feels I can tell you're moving in different angles, and there's some spots that are more than others.
Mm-hmm.
How do you? That feels good. How do you watch out for like nerves and stuff? Because obviously it's a.
I think that's one of the people that watch our videos will notice how we kind of go in nice and slow. So when you go nice and slow, it gives the body a chance for those like lymph nodes or tendons or not tendons but nerves to kind of get out of the road, and because you want to connect with muscle or tendon. So that's kind of the thing. When you're going in nice and slow, you can kind of feel that, oh yeah, there's a gland there or something. You can kind of get that to go out of the road and then connect in behind it to the tendon that you want to kind of bear into.
Yeah.
So the answer to that is go slow.
Right.
If you're going fast, you can damage things. And that's not just glands, but it could be muscle fibers or anything, because you're forcing it. You're kind of going without permission. So we want the person to give you consent to work on them at a deep level. So you're not going to get that if you're going fast, because they're not going to have time to say no or back off and things like that.
They feel pain as well.
Yeah, and it's just damaging. It goes so fast, it just damages the thing. But you go nice and slow, it doesn't kind of break things.
When you go slow, I'd be able to feel something if it does come up that's bad, and I'll just let you know as well.
Yeah.
Unless you're going hard, it's like, oh, it's too late now. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to come out.
Oh, that hurt.
Weird to come out.
Oh,
Give it a bit of a.
I feel like I got a waxing in there or something.
Yeah. No.
Oh, is there hair on you?
No hair on the finger, on the claws. So
Should I sit
maybe
up?
move it. Yeah, have a sit up.
Oh, my abs.
Your abs.
The DOMs are still there.
You're cooked.
Abs are so sore. Oh dear. Yeah.
See how it feels.
Obviously, it's not clicking, but it's still it was already good. But something that was good from Jerick was when he got into serratus.
So how was he doing that?
So, he was there, but you can
Behind
find
you?
any angle you want, whatever's good for the camera.
Yeah.
And then I was just doing like that, and it just felt like.
So can I kind of hit on there and just like that?
Give us a hug.
Yeah.
Sorry. I think a bit higher.
All right.
Yeah.
That.
So this feels okay. This feels easy. Maybe come from behind and I don't know.
What was he
experiment.
doing? So was he using fingertips or thumbs or?
Yeah, maybe yeah.
You can go in.
Yeah.
In there a bit.
Yeah. So right now this feels like really
What
hard.
Jerick was doing.
Yeah. And he's just me to do the active
work.
motion, and sometimes holding a spot, then moving up and down. Just a lot of intuition from the great man himself.
Yeah. You work together
Yeah.
for a common cause. You get a result, eh?
It's feeling a bit easier. Kind of like going towards the rotator. Oh, a bit of lightning I saw in the distance. It's happening.
Really?
It's happening.
How do they know?
How do they know? There's
How do they know the
meteorologists.
weather? Yeah.
It's like, so yeah, it clicked there. I was about to say, it was clicking every time yesterday.
Yeah. You go up a bit higher. So get under that lat and try and get into that rib level. That kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's
And go
yeah,
up in
yeah,
there.
yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Ronnie Coleman. Shout out to Ronnie. He loves our channel. Lightweight, baby. This is cool.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Never done this before.
We make it up, don't we?
Always make it up.
Make it up to suit the person, to suit the situation. We've got to innovate and adapt, and
Oh yeah, mum.
got to hit the bits that need the work. That's what it comes down to, doesn't it? You don't hit the bits, they don't change. There you
New
go.
slogan.
Yeah. Hit the bits.
Hit the bit. We hit your bits.
Get on the bits.
Oh,
We
yeah.
say get on the piss here in Australia. Let's get on the bits. a lot healthier. I reckon. One more? Yeah, I feel like I'm on to some good nugget there.
That's good. Yesterday I had my hand on the table to balance me, but right now, because I've got the camera, I've got to like push with my right leg.
Yeah.
So it's a good workout for the quad.
Yeah. That feels like it's backed right off. Let you come out.
Yeah, definitely. This is good. More, much more progress with this kind of stuff. Because before, I think for me as well, I just kind of thought like it's just, you know, got to find the click and treat the click. But there's something deeper going on with this one.
Yeah.
Good old shoulders. Shoulders are very complicated.
Yeah, complex. Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the video.
Yeah.
Cool.
We can fix anything, can't we?
We'll treat your bit. Nah.
Treat your bits.
I can't.
Cut.
Come in, cut.
Nah. It's all good. So yeah, got to hit the spots.
Hit the spots.
If you want to make the change.
Yeah.
But be the change you want to see in the world. So yeah, maybe you need to, do the work. Do whatever work it is that needs to be done. So yeah, then you can be
Get
better.
your pull-ups. Get better at pull-ups, mate.
Yeah.
Weighted pull-ups, so you can pull up 100 kilos.
Yeah,
That's
try
the
that.
goal.
Tie 100 kilos around your waist, jump on the bar and pull your chin over the top.
Actually, that's good. Yeah. Anyone watching this, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
If you're someone who always does lots of pull-ups, test out what you can do for 1 rep max with like a weight belt on you. I'm about to post my own vlog for my comp, but on my channel, but no one ever tests that, and we're testing that as well in December. So if you're watching this, test out your max and see what you compare yourselves to us, how you compare, and
Compare the pair.
compare the pair. What do you think you'll get?
I'm hoping I'll get 20. I remember, I did 14 reps on 20 kilos. This is like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
So
That's where Marcus pull-ups though.
Yeah, I was getting my chin to the bar.
Alright.
When I'm going for trying to get 50, as long as the chin gets somewhere vaguely near, it doesn't matter what my body's done, and my arms are straight at the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
I count it.
Sweet.
Yeah,
All right.
I know. You see a lot of pull-ups that are just these ones, hardly any range. And
Mark Wahlberg, you've seen that meme? Where it's, search it up if you haven't seen it. It's just like, he says he can do like 100 pull-ups or whatever, and he does this.
Oh, really?
You reckon it was
Is he
an act?
joking?
I think it's serious.
It's serious, is it? Can't be serious. You can't be serious. John McEnroe.
Oh man, so good though.
Yeah.
My shoulder's never been so good right now, so I'm glad we've
Yeah. You'll get that 100 kegs, I reckon.
Oh, that's the PB.
Yeah,
Got 80.
85. Go up in fives, I reckon.
Every few months?
Every month or two.
Oh my god. You know, I tried 82 at the comp and it was like, nah. Because you use your energy for the first one, but it was just like, it was not going up. But 80 was like grind, and then my brain was saying like, that's it. But I was like, no, you got to keep it up, keep pulling. And then I like got it there. Yeah. So that was epic for a PB. But anyway, we waffled a little bit at the end.
Thank you. Like, subscribe, share. Get it done.
Ciao.